And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
So we have Killer, okay? She is getting something done. Let's get straight into the video.
Guys, it's surgery day. I'm so excited. I'm just checking everything out because the day is finally here. I'm suited and booted and ready to go, plugging me up. And now we're just going to, talk about what's going on. Like, for a long time, I wanted to get my body done. I had 2 kids, so it really made my boobs just sag and just big and heavy. I have no hips. Like, I hated that. Like, I have no hips. Stomach is just out of shape. Like, I used to have a nice shape, but having 2 kids do that to you. So I'm ready to get that done. Let's get it. My mom, let's go. We're out of here.
I mean, at this point, it's like, who's not getting surgeries nowadays? I always thought that Killer was really pretty. Um, but if people feel like they have to get surgeries, because they feel some type of way about whatever, then it just is what it is. But my thing is, when people don't get surgeries, a lot of people either pressure it on them as if like this is the new thing everybody in the world has to do, because even the men are getting surgeries. You get what I'm saying? Nowadays it's a surgery world. Okay? It's a surgery world. You gotta have your face done, your nose done, your breast done, your goddamn butt done, your stomach done, your hips done, your legs done, your coochie done. They even taken off the extra piece of your flaps. So there's always gonna be some type of flaw on us, but it really depends on how you handle it. Either you appreciate your flaws or you want to change your flaws. You might want to tweak up your flaws, but not all the way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but we're gonna see the results. Okay. She didn't really mention what exactly she's getting, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Hopefully, it look nice. So now we have an update with Glorilla and her sister. Okay, and a little bit of something of a back history with their issues. Okay. Okay, so bear with me because it's kind of blurry. Okay. So it says this is happening in 2015. It says Officer Murphy, okay, responded to an armed party call located, Airways room complaint. Let's see, complaint or something was advised her juvenile daughter, victim Gloria Woods, called her and her sister suspect, Victoria or something, Victoria Woods, was making threats to harm her with a gun. The victim advised the suspect grabbed her and began to snatch her by her clothing in a threatening manner. The victim advised the suspect told her to shut up before I shoot you. The victim advised the weapon wasn't pointed at her. Only threats were made. Officers made the scene, and the suspect willing admitted that she had a gun and stated it wasn't inside the hotel room. The suspect stated the gun was hidden outside near the parking lot. So that was basically the sum of that gun situation. Okay, so the sister says, and I'm done with this shit. Keep making her feel like she right. I don't give a F about what nobody has to say. We all struggle in that house. So for you to make it out and forget about us is diabolical. And then Glorilla, ain't no way I was that happy to eat that damn spicy chicken. And the sister is reposting that laughing. And another thing, itch, why you trying to get my page took, Gloria? And then somebody put up an AI picture of her and Glorilla in a rat roach infested room, and then she replies with a nah for real. So she's agreeing with the AI pictures because we already heard that is how they was living at one point in time. I don't know how old they was. I don't know why she's holding that on Glorilla. She's the youngest, you're the oldest. And it's a whole bunch of y'all siblings. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Um, where's the time and date at Itch? And is that actually her number? So she is even basically saying that that text message that Glorilla put out might be fake. Be mindful, Glorilla is literally the youngest, and she was 15, 16 at the time, so her sister was pulling out a gun on a minor. And then Glorilla says, Indeed.com. Glorilla posted out, Glorilla tells her sister to get a job at FedEx after she accused her of not supporting the family. Okay? So I think that's all Glorilla has to do is like, hey, y'all complaining about having regular jobs or go get a job. That's basically what she's saying. Now, Finesse 2 Times is seeing this go viral and he's saying, and somebody tell Glorilla's sister, shut the F up, cuh. Alright, and then it says on TMZ for $2,500, you gotta reevaluate your life. Oh yeah. I don't know if she don't know her numbers or how high she know her numbers, but child, we about to get into the TMZ clip, okay? About she really did an interview with TMZ and for nothing. And when I tell you for nothing, I mean for nothing. Like she looked so embarrassing, like she should have just kept her mouth closed and just worked her regular job.
That you feel that your sister has an obligation to share the wealth.
Hell yeah, she got an obligation to share the wealth. We stay here, we struggle together. Took baths and bottles of water, rest, roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Damn friends obligated. She doing everything for them. So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
Okay, once again, I feel like nobody in this world is obligated to do a goddamn thing for nobody besides their kids. That's how I feel. Okay. Yeah, you might help here and there, whatever, but you're not obligated. You don't have to do anything. Especially for grown ass adults. Okay. Everybody out here has a struggle. Everybody got their own shit going on. And we don't know what Glorilla is going through. We don't know what type of money she's getting. Just because she has a lot of fame or whatever doesn't mean that she's over there like bowling for her to take care of her whole goddamn siblings, 9, 10 of y'all, plus the parents and everybody else in the hood. Maybe she don't got it like that. Okay, maybe she's getting her money. She got to the place where she's at because that's where she put herself. Okay, she's making her money that she earned, and she's doing as she pleased with her money. We don't know the dynamic that they had. You get what I'm saying? We don't know the age that they struggled. It's a lot of y'all. Just because she made it out and did something for herself doesn't mean, oh, we struggle together, so that means that no. It depends on the relationship dynamic. Now, the gun situation. If my sibling threatened me with a gun, point a gun at me, put a gun, anything threatening my life, you would be dismissed out my life. I will dismiss you before I get the fame. So when I do get the fame, I don't want to hear shit about an obligation.
What is it you think she's not doing for the family? What is the... you make it sound like there's a real financial hardship. Describe what you're talking about.
She's not doing nothing. Nothing. She's not doing nothing for family. At all. She do little oohs and ahs for our parents or whatever, but barely nothing because my mom's still clocking the clock at FedEx. Oh, she don't want to work. Gloria got y'all believing this fake ass imaginary ass thing where she retired them. No, she did not. My dad retired because his time was up. She's supposed to have retired my mama, but she didn't. My mama still clocking the clock at FedEx.
Why does she owe it to you and to support the family beyond what she wants to do? It's her money, right?
Because don't go on no interviews talk about our struggle.
But didn't she just say that she was complaining basically about Glorilla not announcing all her siblings and why nobody know about all of them and all this other stuff? So why is it a problem that she is speaking on her experience from how she grew up? That's her experience also. You just said nobody knew y'all. So even if she said me and my siblings, you get what I'm saying? Nobody knew y'all. So at this point, it don't even really matter because that's her story. You're embarrassed of what? How you grew up or whatever, your struggles?
You want to do that? That's not right. You don't sit here and talk about struggle, sit here and struggle with it. It's not one sibling, you got 9 other siblings. She got her money just because she got plenty other in Memphis, she getting money too. I got 2 siblings staying down there in Atlanta with her that she treat them like housemaids. Y'all keep on painting this picture like she's just a good person, an upright person. She's not.
So here's something that Glow pretty publicly did last year when your dad, you said he retired. His time was up, so he retired. And she bought him a brand new Jaguar as a retirement gift, right? And we saw this back in November. I mean, that's pretty nice to give someone a Jaguar, no?
What picture of Jaguar do you have?
I just know it's a white Jaguar.
What evidence do you have of the brand new Jaguar?
Are you saying that the Jaguar was not, she didn't actually give him a Jaguar?
It was nowhere near new. What evidence do you have of that brand new Jaguar?
There's an Instagram video of it.
And of course, she gonna try to make it look good for y'all. My dad over there broke as a mother.
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
She get all but like $2,500 a piece.
Are you dumb? I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb. Are you?
How much?
$2,500.
25, like, that's it? Just 2,500 flat, or is that a...
$2,500 flip.
I think she would jump at that.
I think if that's all you want, I think Glow might jump at that.
Child, 2,500, 2,500. You doing all of this for 2,500? Do she know her numbers? I do not know, 'cause it's given. Child, it's given no go. 2,500 flat. Look, and she about to say flat with that chest. 2,500. Girl, you should have stayed a little bit in school if you didn't finish, 'cause child, or you forgot your numbers. Was she trying to say 25,000? Maybe it was a mistake.
But imagine her being over 4 years and not giving us zero. None at all.
What does your mom think about you going public with this whole thing?
At the end of the day gotta end. I don't give a
To me, that sounds like the mother is not okay with this whole situation. Now, it's being said, we already spoke about this, that this sister was already being sneaky, looking for a way to sell these TMZ and these top blog pages the tea about her sister. Now, who the hell is gonna do that? Oppressed, jealous, envious person, ain't it? If y'all out here acting like ops, acting all weird and shit over some money situations, y'all not to be trusted. I'm sorry. Things are not gonna always go your way. If the person having it they want to give, they will give. You get what I'm saying? If they don't want to give, they don't have to give because it's their money. Like, are y'all cool? Pulling out guns on your sister, trying to, sell stories and shit, trying to get a coin for every little thing. Now you doing TMZ interviews looking like an asshole? Child, you might as well have stayed in the cut. That's how I feel. Chrisean and Blueface. Yes, we got them in the building. A quick update with their boxing situations. And both of them have fights coming up, okay? Some sooner than later. Blueface versus Swaggy P. Saturday, May 2nd. So it's actually after Chrisean's fight, okay? So, and he says, who y'all betting the house on? I gotta go and see who the fighting skills. I already seen how Blueface fight. I gotta see how Mr. Swaggy P fight, so I can be like who I really got. Now I like Blueface. I know of Blueface, but I'm not gonna just pick because I like Blueface. If this is a who y'all got situation, and if it's money, I gotta see how both fighters fight. You get what I'm saying? Who y'all pick right now? Okay, let me know down in the comments below. Chrisean, she posted this up. Y'all know her fight is April 25th, okay? Tickets is for sale, link in bio, she says. I'll also be named as Holy Hands. That is going to be her boxing name. Coming to the ring. Give it up for Holy Hands. Woo! How y'all think she going to come in? Is this the one with the... I don't know why I'm thinking about that. The music. What music y'all think she gonna be playing when she come out? Yahweh? I think it is, right? Because she has holy hands. It has to be some type of gospel song, right? But let me know how y'all feel about Holy Hands. I feel like she really dragging this out. I'm sorry. She really dragging us out. Like, it's okay to believe in the Lord and go to church and pray and do all these things. But, girl, I feel like this feels so forced. In my opinion, it feels so forced. This is how I feel. Okay? I feel like she's dragging us out so she can push this image. I don't know how long this is going to last, but we're going to see. So we have Pooh Shiesty. Okay, he is doing something positive. And for who? Let's get into it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Mom. Stop crying, smile. It's smile.
Now that's gangsta. Guy left Gucci and was able to buy his mother a house. That shit is getting repo within 2 years. Sorry you cannot be called Pooh Shiesty and be expected to be taken seriously. So some people was for it, some people was like, I mean, you know, you have the money, you're gonna do as you please with the money. It's always gonna be somebody saying something about something. We only going by what we see. You get what I'm saying? So at this point, congratulations to his mom. You know, he got her a new crib. And, you know, a lot of people is expecting when people have these type of platforms and money and stuff to take care of their loved ones. And that is good and gravy depending on your relationship. Okay? That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I move. And that's just me. You don't have to agree with what I say, how I move. That's just how I move. How I move doesn't mean you gotta move like that. So you don't gotta be pressed. Press. Y'all gotta be pressed. But let me know how y'all feel about that. Okay, y'all. So this video is a wrap. Let me know how you feel about everything. Remember, everything's allegedly. Please don't take nothing personal. And it's not that serious, okay? That's it and that is all. Have a nice day. But please make sure to run this video up and don't be on no hating shit.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a technical foul. City to city.